Hey guys, everyone's favourite human being here, Golden, and I'm bringing you another commentary today, and I actually have a new addition to my setup, and as I'm sure you can hear by the difference in quality in this commentary, is I have a new microphone. This microphone is the Blue Snowball. There will be a link in the description to the Blue site, but it's highly unlikely you don't know what a Blue Snowball is because I'm pretty sure it's the most popular microphone out there. And it is really good. Like, the sound's really warm when I do this. It's so good. And I really think this is gonna help me out within YouTube and just with doing commentaries and audio voiceover and stuff like that in general. I think that's a good good time to segue across to talking about what I wanted to talk about in this commentary, and that is dedication. Now, personally, I think dedication is really important within life. I'm not necessarily the most dedicated person. Certain things I'm very lazy about, and I kind of tend not to do things when I'm supposed to do them, with schoolwork, commentaries, whatever. But I am improving, definitely. And I think it's really important for somebody who's making commentaries on YouTube, or whether you're doing other sorts of things for school or something that doesn't involve YouTube. I definitely think it's important for somebody to be dedicated with what they do, and I definitely think it's important for you to put a lot in, so that you receive from YouTube or whatever you're doing commentaries. I'm just going to use YouTube as an example here. Now, I have put a lot of money into my tech. I haven't personally, my parents have, but I wouldn't say I put too much in, because obviously I don't think there's a level of too much, because I enjoy technology in general. Whether it be for YouTube or just for personal use. Well, technically YouTube is personal use, but that's besides the point. I definitely think that it's worth putting money into YouTube, because it's very fulfilling when you get views, more views than you expected, or more subscribers than you expected, and it's really nice knowing your channel is growing and your views are increasing, because I've been watching my social media quite closely, because I am going for some form of partnership. Sooner or later I will be hoping to push this even further, but until then I'm going to carry on soldiering on, keeping these videos coming out, churning the videos out to you guys, because I really enjoy making them, and I really enjoy kind of producing videos and putting them out to you guys and having feedback and all that kind of good stuff. And I was thinking of doing a more variety of Call of Duty content, like stuff like real stories and just more Call of Duty content in general, because I do understand that a lot of my subscribers are here from watching Call of Duty videos or Call of Duty commentaries in general, but I was thinking of expanding that more, because I've kind of not drifted away as such, just I've gone to more Skyrim and Minecraft and stuff, but now I have this mic I can do commentaries without raging because the quality is bad. I was using my Astro mic, which is a good mic, in all fairness to it. It's a very good mic for a headset especially, but this is just far and away better, and I think it's definitely worth investing in a mic of this kind of quality if you're looking to expand your YouTube channel or your YouTube network further, because even a lot of networks that are popping up now are using standard headset mics or laptop mics or whatever mic they're using, but they're not using condenser mics or a decent mic anyway. And I think it's definitely worth investing. If you're thinking of it, definitely go for it. And this mic I personally would recommend, because I've been listening to a lot of sound quality tests, and for the money, and not even for the money, this has sounded the best to me anyway, personal preference. This has sounded really good. The sounds are warm. There's not much noise at all, providing you don't have your Xbox on in the background, because I have the original Elite, and it is loud as hell. Like, it's really fucking loud, and it's just unreal how loud it is. But if you guys want to ask any questions about this microphone, for sure. I haven't had it for long. I've had it for a day actually. When you see this, I'd have had it for a day and a bit, because I'm uploading it on a Sunday. I'm actually doing this on the Saturday when it came, and I was really surprised it came on the Saturday. I expected it to come Tuesday or something, because it's Easter right now, so there's Good Friday, which it wouldn't have come on Good Friday anyway. It wouldn't have come on Sunday because that's Easter Sunday, and it wouldn't have come on Monday because it's a bank holiday Monday, so there's kind of issues there. But it came on the Saturday. I was really surprised. Tried to to Amazon, I've always been able to rely on Amazon. Amazon are a very good company. They have good customer support, and they have good hasty deliveries, which I think is really important. I mean, I have heard a few bad remarks from Amazon, but 90% of the comments I've heard about Amazon have all been good. And yeah, I've never had a problem with Amazon. Like, I've never had a problem personally with deliveries I've had. But I have a few friends that have had missed deliveries, or they've been a bit late. But that's not a big deal, you know. If you're not, unless you're panicking to rush through something to try and get something early, then I don't really think it's that big of a deal, because you know, Amazon are a good company. They're a solid company. They're not they don't think they're gonna go bust anytime soon. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about, actually. If you live in the UK, you'll know, well, you should know, that pretty much the biggest game retailer in the UK got into some financial trouble, and they actually almost shut down. I think they were actually bought for £1 in the end, and they paid off their debts, which is really good, because I really enjoy Game, and I go to Game over other stores. Now, if you're American, Game is like our answer to GameStop, basically. I know there's some GameStops in the UK, but Game is more of our answer to GameStop than any other kind of store in the UK. And Game is a really good store, and I think in this current economy, I'm not going to go all political with you guys, but in this current economy, you know, it's really difficult for these companies to stay up, and I wouldn't recommend buying used games, because if you want the gaming community to kind of keep afloat, I do not think used games are necessary, because you don't save that much unless it's obviously a big title, and you'll save like 10 quid, which is a lot for some people. And you know, every little helps to people, but I do think the companies need to take their prices down, because people they are charging too much, basically, for this kind of content, and I do think they should be 30 quid, because the PC games are cheaper than console, and I don't understand it. I think it's because you have to pay more for the kind of hardware you have with a PC, rather than with a console. You just pay one price, and then your console's good until the next one comes out. And you spend far more on a PC than you would on a console, and within far less of a space. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna leave it in the commentary anyway, because I can cut my commentaries now. Because before, the noise would affect, like when I finished talking, there would be like a little delay of noise afterwards, so you could tell when I cut the voice. So it was kind of dodgy, and this is a real improvement, because there's no noise at all. Like, I can't hear it, and I got Astros on, and they pick up sound really well. And if you have anything you want to suggest in the comments, guys, you know, sure, just leave it in the comments below. Any commentaries you want me to do, anything you want me to talk about, any sort of videos you want me to do, even if you want edits. I will edit. I can't promise I'll do it within like a week or so. If you give me like three weeks to a month, I'll do edits for you guys for sure. One clip edits I prefer, if you're gonna submit clips for me to do one clip edits. If anybody would like to trial for DH, I am currently, what the hell? I've always been the leader of DH and the founder. But if you want to join, if you're interested in joining, we are a variety gaming channel. Then please send me, just send me a message, either on YouTube or on Skype. My username is the same as my YouTube username, the Gold Studio. And I'll be glad to have a look at your channel, or we'll have a look at your channel and see how well you match up to the other people that want to join. Because I've been actually getting a few more messages lately, so expect to see some more content from different people. I didn't actually expect anybody to actually take up my offer, because I sent a message out to a few people asking if they would like to, if they're interested in joining DH or posting content on DH. Because, you know, I definitely want to grow us as a team, not necessarily as a clan, but a team of commentators and players, as one, you know, making videos for you guys and entertaining everyone on YouTube. This commentary is coming to an end, unfortunately, because I'm quite enjoying myself with all these cuts I can make now, because when I screw up, like I usually do, I can just fix it with a simple press of the S key. So guys, leave your comments below on what you would like to see from me in the future. And I will see you guys later. Toodle pip.